Now to a story of people of different backgrounds working together in the Middle East. A brand new upscale mall outside Jerusalem is drawing a lot of attention, and not just because of the high quality goods. As Chris Mitchell shows us, the shopping destination brings together Jewish and Arab merchants in what the world often calls the occupied territories.
This luxurious European-style shopping center sits in the Judean desert, about 10 miles outside Jerusalem.
Our dream is that when people buy apartment or build apartment or house, they will come for some place in this city and they will find all what they need for the house or for the apartment.
120 stores are already open and 50 more planning to do the same. With prices ranging from inexpensive to luxury, they say you can find anything you want for your home at D-City.
Furniture, kitchen, tiles, all what people need for the house, they can find here.
Benita Rivach is a CEO of the Design City or D-City Mall.
Only when people come here, they really understand it's very special, very different. It's not only place to come to buy, it's really place that they can come, they can enjoy.
Situated on the road to the Dead Sea, the mall offers restaurants, a hotel, and even a nearby theme park.
I talk about tourists, and I'm sure that when we have some options like this, that we have very good restaurant and it's on the way for the Dead Sea, all of them will stop here, will come to enjoy in this place.
D-City is built on what much of the world calls a settlement, although Israelis as well as Palestinians from the West Bank can set up shop there.
I started to looking for a shop here, maybe to open something new, maybe to open something to go along with the theme. I decided to open a gadgety luxury gift shop that gives on answers to alternative of perfumes and t-shirts and standard regular gifts.
Lu'ail Gul, a Palestinian from Jerusalem, owns a gift shop in Ramallah and now has one at D-City.
To be honest, in a daily life, we try not to go deep into politics. Just come here, do business together, live together, we share interests, we share businesses, we share life, basically.
This is the 10th Nicoletti store in Israel.
We opened before 2 months here, and Nicoletti is a design furniture, luxury from Italy, fabric, leather, and we have table with marble, wood, and all Italian style in here in Israel, in this shop.
Tom Ovadia, son of the owner, says while this isn't a typical location for a mall, there are advantages.
Shor Adumim is not the best location in Israel, but this is something different because the Palestinians and Jews together here, and we sell for a lot of Palestinians. They can come to here. They don't need nothing. They can come, buy, and go.
This is the first project in Israel, like the Design City. It's the first time I see something like that, okay? And it's really special to come to work here.
Zina Gul manages this store.
We don't feel any differences, like we are one family here. Arabs, Jews, Muslims, Christians, we are all one. We live here, we live in Israel.
We need to work together, and we need to do the step for peace and love. I am Jew, she is Arabic, Muslim, and everything is okay.
So from designing and furnishing your home to tourist attraction to Israeli-Palestinian relations, the new Design City Mall is an experiment and adventure that they hope will succeed. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.
Gordon, that's 200 stores, an amusement park, and a hotel.
And that's a story you're not going to see anywhere else because it doesn't fit the narrative. And the narrative out there of boycott, divestment, sanction wants to talk about apartheid, wants to talk about all these things. But here they are coming together and saying, let's live together in peace. Whether you're Arab, whether you're Christian, whether you're Jewish, whether you're Muslim, whether you're observant, whether you're secular, let's strive to live together. Decades ago, I had the incredible privilege of being in Beirut before the PLO moved in 1972. So I was there in 1969. And it was beautiful. It was absolutely incredible. And they called themselves the jewel of the Mediterranean. And everyone got along, whether you were Christian or you were Muslim or you were Jewish or you were none of the above. You had a voice in the government, and it was absolutely incredible, a beautiful city. Today, no, it's a complete ruin, all because of hatred, all because of violence, all because of an ideology that we have to drive the Jews into the sea. Wouldn't it be wonderful if this took off and peace took over the Middle East? Now, a lot of people are going to dispute that and say, well, you're going to say peace, peace, and there is no peace, and you don't know your Bible and all of this. I encourage you to look at the book of Ezekiel. There's an interesting passage when Israel is at peace with all its neighbors. So Ezekiel saw a time where Israel would be at peace. Let's all join together to say, well, that would be a great idea. Let's live